This is the sea otter. The sea otter was hunted throughout the 17,000s to the 18,000s, and the last known sea otter was killed in 1907 in Oregon during the Pacific Fur Trade. 4 years later, a treaty was passed in 1911 to stop sea otter hunting. In 1938, a group of sea otters was found in Big Sur Coast, and the numbers of otters has increased to more than 2,000 today. In 1970, on a sunny July day, a transport plane landed in Cape Blanco Coast Guard airstrip north of Port Orford, Oregon. Men loaded wooden crates off the plane. In the crates were 29 wild sea otters. The otters were put in a floating pen and sailed out to Redfish Rocks. The next year, 64 more otters were released off the Oregon coast. For a few years, otters stayed in the Redfish Rocks area and began to have pups, known as babies. But a few years later, the population of otters began to decline. The otters were released about 2 years ago, but by 1982, the sea otter population disappeared. Sea otters eat purple sea urchin, clams, and crabs, keeping the kelp forest green and growing. According to Good News for Sea Otter fans, a cost-benefit analysis encourages Oregon return. If we bring back sea otters to the Oregon coast, in the long run, that equates to higher fishes catches worth 9 million Canadian, carbon storage worth 2 million, and tourism opportunities worth 42 million per year. We have some fishermen and women worried about their crab fishing. If we do bring back sea otters, we still have to think about the fishers who live on the Oregon coast's opinions, because you always have to take others' opinions into consideration.